Hey everyone, here at SHOT Show 2018, I am at the Armaspec booth. Now, I only came across your guys' products. I'd always seen them everywhere, but I hadn't used any until very recently. I ran across you guys at TriggerCon up in Tacoma, and I started using one of your guys' ambi selector levers, and I really liked it. I liked the short throw. It was very ergonomic. It was comfortable to use. A lot of times with those ambi ones, it'll dig into your offhand, but you guys had it set up in a very ergonomic way, in a very easy to use way, and that made me want to know a little bit more about what you guys have. So in addition to a lot of the other smaller parts like mag releases and all that you guys have been making for a while, and maybe my viewers are already familiar with, you guys are doing some newer stuff that I really wanted to focus on. A couple of those are some new recoil systems, charging handles, and some stocks. So first, let's go ahead and talk about the charging handles.
Sure.
Can you tell us a little bit about these new charging handles?
Sure, it's an ambidextrous design. It's got curved handles for hands-free charging. It also has a vent system in here, which actually vents the gases out towards the back of the charging handle, yeah.
Like you were saying, you can see the way that these are curved, it'll catch on it. So if you only have one hand and you're trying to rack it off a belt or your pants pocket, that loop will catch on there. And then I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I might have to do a close-up picture, but that little vent channel he was talking about there.
And there's actually a back side as well, yeah.
Oh, on the back side as well, yeah.
It also has the center force charging, so what we've done is kind of like a fulcrum design, where the force is centered on the shaft itself.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people are big fans of these AV select or charging handles. Getting all these words mixed up in my head today. But I like the fact that they do have that little bit more of a hook shape there. Again, like you said, for hands-free charging, and just making it easier to grab onto, whether you're doing it with a flat hand, with your fingers, however you like to do it, it'll still work. And then, like you said, kind of having that fulcrum design, so you're not really wrenching
Twisting
it one side to the other.
Yeah.
And are these currently available, or are these coming soon?
They are available. They are shipping.
Okay.
They are
and
shipping.
Just black, or are you guys
at this point, no, just black shipping. These are 7075 T6 aluminum.
Okay.
Retail on these is $57.
Awesome. And obviously, this one's for AR-15s. Are you guys working on 308
we are
models?
Already, yes.
Awesome. So, again, these are the charging handles, but can you show us a little bit about your recoil systems?
Sure. So this year we have our two-stage previous, the Stealth recoil spring.
Okay.
This year we have the sound mitigation buffer. Basically, it's a single-stage system designed to replace your piston buffer and spring.
Okay.
Quieter, smoother operation.
Yeah, as you guys can see, you got the weight up here, and then these springs up here, which, as you say, make it quieter.
Correct. This is the multi-stage system for more recoil absorption.
That's a single
it's a single stage. MSRP on these can be $45.
Okay, and it's going to be
fully adjusted. Exactly. Yeah.
Adjustable for weight. So whether you like running 300 blackout, supersonic or subsonic, 5.56. If you have a 7.62 by 39 AR, you're going to be able to customize those weights out. Is it going to be easy? Say someone wants to go from supersonic 300 blackout to subsonic. Is there going to be
pretty quick to change out? Yeah, it'll take you a couple minutes to drop it in, pop in the weight. We also have two additional springs coming out for fine tuning even further.
So if someone's retrofitting with one of those, they can just take out the original buffer and spring, pop that in, it'll work in a regular mil-spec receiver extension?
That's correct.
Awesome. And then you guys...
We have some buttons, the extended mag releases, new design this year. This was our previous TCB design. This just gives you a little bit more, just a longer extended mag release.
Can I pull this rifle down?
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can hear it. Here's one right here. Yep.
So, like you were saying, you have this extended mag release right here, where it just really, for those of you with smaller hands, such as myself, makes it really easy and very positive to get onto that magazine release. Makes reloads faster, easier, and a lot more positive. So I know those extended magazine releases are really popular, and you guys have options.
And here's a different option for that as well.
Okay.
That's a more skeletonized version of that.
Yeah, there you go. And you guys may be wondering why there's this giant screw sticking out down here. You want to explain what that is for?
Sure. So this is basically our field adjustable grip screw. It is designed to allow you, if you don't have a tool out in the field, and your grip becomes loose, you don't have the ability to now use a quarter, a key, or anything else to modify that and tighten it back down.
Awesome. And one of the other things that I like about it is for those of you who have tried to install your standard pistol grip with those short little screws, you drop it down in there, it gets lost, you're jiggling it around, trying to get it to line up properly, then you start it, then you start cross-threading it, so you have to back it out. With this, you can pretty much, with the pistol grip installed, sit there and kind of hand thread it on, be a lot more positive. And then once you get it started, obviously then it's really easy to keep it on there, tighten it down, and then like you said, if it starts coming loose in the field, you don't have to find a screwdriver sitting around somewhere or a hex key that's super long. You can just, like you said, get a quarter, whatever else, and really tighten it down in the field. So that's a really nice option. But again, just even installing it in the first place, this is going to make it a lot easier. And now let's talk about your PDW stocks.
Sure. So we have our XPDW stock. Basically, it's a stock that clamps right onto your standard mil-spec buffer tube. We will be releasing a. Actually, here you can grab one right there if you want. Yeah.
Regular mil-spec buffer tube.
Exactly, just clamps right on.
And it's multi-position.
It is.
You can set it up, make it nice and compact, where it's pretty much just the length of that receiver extension buffer tube, and then you can set it out to a bunch of different adjustment points.
Right here. Yeah.
Coordinating hands with each other is always fun. And again, so you have that full length there. Now, kind of asked you about this before we started filming, but obviously pistol braces are kind of the thing right now. Is that something you guys are looking to work in for one of these?
We are, for both this and our PDW stock as well, coming out later this year.
Awesome. So again, a lot of people are really hesitant to get into the PDW stocks because a lot of times you run into those proprietary recoil systems, which may or may not work with the type of ammo you're shooting. So being able to use your regular mil-spec buffer tube, which everyone pretty much has on their gun anyway, and whatever recoil system you want, whether it's a single stage, the two stage, whatever weight you want, then you just throw the PDW stock on top of that.
Absolutely. Like and at $179, it's a great price.
$179, yes, so that's even considerably cheaper than a lot of those PDW systems that are out there. So again, you guys probably noticed the flared mag well here, which they're doing. The charging handle, again, makes it really easy to grab onto in a pinch, or again, if you're doing it single-handed. Mag releases, the extended pistol grip, screws, some really good stuff, in addition to the stuff you guys have already been doing for a while. Right?
Absolutely.
So anything else that you want to show off here?
No, that's about it.
Cool. And just so you guys can see what the one that I've been dealing with so far, this is pretty much the exact same short throw lever, just in a different color. See if I can get it to stop focusing on my face so you guys can see that. But their ambi selector levers are really good quality stuff, at least again, so far in my experience. Haven't had the screws come loose or anything crazy like that. So in addition to the solid stuff that they've been doing forever, you guys are expanding the market, which is always a good thing to see. So if people want to know more about Armaspec, where can they look?
Go to www.armaspec.com for more information,
Cool, so I'll have a link below to their website and some of your social media pages, just so you guys can follow along with what they're doing. Definitely check them out. They're making some cool stuff at very reasonable prices. And like I said, I've been using the safety lever for a while. Hopefully, in the very near future, I'll be getting my review out on that. So stay tuned for that. And then just in general, obviously we're doing a lot of videos here at SHOT Show. So stay tuned for all those videos as they trickle out, as I can get to them and edit them. But thanks very much for talking to us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Check out their website, and thanks for watching.